The Greater Salina Community Foundation was formed in 1999 really as a way for donors to be able to leave money to the charities that they loved and supported the most at end of life. The Community Foundation takes that money and invests it for long-term growth. So when you give to the Community Foundation, it's a forever gift.
Over the years, I've developed a motto: have fun, get better every day, and then make a difference. What the foundation has done is allowed us, on that last column, to make a difference. The idea of the foundation, I think, was the brainchild of Pete Peterson, and he actually brought it to our company, Waddell & Reed, with the idea of being a founding donor. There was a group of us there at our office at Waddell & Reed that were thinking about doing scholarships to high school students. And when this idea came about, it just seemed to have more power.
When the Greater Salina Community Foundation was started, they had a founding donor campaign to raise money for an administrative endowment. We were fundraising for an entity that did not exist, and families, organizations were all asked at that time to give $25,000 to support an administrative endowment. The mission of the Greater Salina Community Foundation is to build permanent endowment funds to meet community needs. And we do that a lot by building endowments for nonprofits. So that way nonprofits in our community always have long-term support.
So the Salina Rescue Mission began working with the Greater Salina Community Foundation in 2001. And over time, that relationship has continued to build and only get stronger. Before I came to work at the Salina Rescue Mission, I myself struggled for 17 years with alcoholism and drug addiction, and found myself homeless for a brief period of time. As we reach out to those in the community in need, I always go back to some of those experiences that I've been through. And I want to reassure them that, hey, you're okay. We got you. We'll help you. We're going to stick with you through this. And you can get a better life, and we'll help you to do that. Having this money in the Greater Salina Community Foundation account gives us a lot of freedom to dream about what the future can look like, and it allows us to be bold and act with courage because we know that funds are there to support not only our current needs but also our future needs as well. The Greater Salina Community Foundation really helps to bring our community together. There are so many people who have generous giving hearts. They want to help. They want to find things that are near and dear to their heart. And the Greater Salina Community Foundation is an avenue to expose them to all the different organizations in town.
So Match Madness is a really fun day. We usually have it at the Salina Fieldhouse. It's an all-day event from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Donors come in, they can make a gift to any of the charities that are participating that day. This last year we had 100. The most recent addition to Match Madness are the fifth graders. So every Saline County fifth grader was able to come and give $10 to any nonprofit that they wanted to, and that was funded by private donors.
Last year, one of the amazing stories that we had was a little fifth grade girl that came up and talked to Jessica and I and asked us, who is the charity that arranges foster care? We told her it was St. Francis Ministries. And she said, I'd love to give my money to them. And we asked her why. And she said, because they helped me find a forever home. And in talking to one of the teachers, I said, I'm really sorry that we mess up your whole day with bringing the students here and getting them all excited and filling them full of sugar and sending them back to you. And his response was, we can't teach this. This is something that the students experience. And in our realm of the day, anytime we can let a student have an experience outside of the classroom, it's a home run. As we see these fifth graders giving money to the Community Foundation, we know that they are our future. They are the ones that are in 15 to 20 years are going to be the adults that are giving donations and building philanthropy in our community. We need them to understand how important it is to give a little bit as you go, make a difference in the community.
The Community Foundation is unique because our goal really is to help people give to permanent funds or build their own legacy. And one of the best parts about the job is really getting to sit down and talk to people about what they're passionate about, what did they give to, what was special in their life, and what do they want to be remembered for. What we specialize in is helping people leave a mark in the community. And there's many examples of that. One example that comes to mind is a lady by the name of Shirley Drawbaugh. By working through the Community Foundation, she was able to leave money to support the community theater. She was able to continue her name on, even though she's not here with us anymore. And so that's really a big part of what the Community Foundation does, is to help people leave their mark and leave a legacy.
This foundation has provided a way for people that want to give back to the community a little bit to do that. What that has done then is given us the opportunity to do that ourselves. We have in our plans that a significant amount of IRA money will go directly to the foundation, and then our children, through the donor advised fund, will be able to select organizations and nonprofits that they would like to benefit someday. So it'll continue for a long, long time to benefit a community that has been so good to us.